This is WFAN's and CBS Sports Radio's Outside the Cage. We're joined by MERAB. MERAB, how the hell do you say your last name? Because I've even heard the broadcasters Paul Felder or Brandon Fitzgerald. They don't know how to say your last name. I was just watching the UFC in Atlantic City, which was a shitty fight for you, but you bounced back. How exactly do you say your last name? MERAB
DVALISHVILI. DVALISHVILI.
DVALISHVILI?
Yes, perfect. Awesome.
We had Fedor in studio, and I kept saying, I was like, is it Fedor? Fyodor? I couldn't get it right, but eventually he smacked me in the back of the head, and we were cool. But I was at like I said, the Atlantic City card. It was crazy with the legs bouncing. Take us through that fight, and then you bounced back and fought Terrion Ware. You got the win. You looked great in training earlier against, not going to say who. And but take us how this year's been for you and what's next.
I wanna fight with Sean O'Malley, man. You know, yes. I wanna. He's a great fighter. He's undefeated. So I wanna fight with great guys. So I think he's next. I hope they give me fight with him, and I wanna stop this guy. So I hope UFC give me this match. But if not, I don't care anybody in my weight class. I'm dangerous. I'm ready for any time for everybody. No problem, you know. So I hope they give me fights. I'm ready. So when they give me fight, January, February, I'm ready. So I'm training hard with Aljo, with Ulka Sasaki, with Alaye Quinta, and also Chris Weidman, and many more.
I was going to say the Sasaki's almost a similar body to Sean O'Malley. Very tall, very skinny. He's even got the crazy hair. What is it that you see in Sean that you think you can take the advantage of?
Because I'm a pressure fighter. I like the pressure. I think I'm gonna keep pushing him, like close distance, and I'm gonna take him down, and then I'm gonna stop him. Like I might take him, ground the pound, better than him. So, and I'm better fighter. So I mean, he's undefeated. I have loss, but I think I'm 3-0 UFC, and so I just wanna fight with him.
His I guess his drug of choice is marijuana. For you, when you're not training, what do you like to do? What type of liquor, what type of beer do you like to drink?
No, I don't drink anything. No.
Ever?
No, I mean I used to be drink when I was very young, like 13, 14. Yeah, but I stopped drinking after 18 years old. I never drink even one.
Come on, ever?
I mean maybe like once in a year, one beer, and it makes me sleep. It makes me laugh. I love everybody after, you know. Because I try to do my best for sport, because I'm training hard. I don't wanna. Alcohol. How I know is it's not good for us, because I training every day and I never stop training. Even after fight next day, I training. So I never stop training. So I don't use any drugs, and sorry, but no. I mean,
you need to talk to Weidman and Vellante, man. They drink too much beer.
I mean, everybody depends. I have friends, they drink, but they are still bare best, and they winning. So I'm different kind of fighter, because when I training hard, and I know I'm healthy, and I know I'm dangerous, so I know I can stop everybody. I can fight with everybody. But if I drink and not training hard, my mentally is not ready. So I'm not doing stupid things. I'm ready. I'm hungry. So, and I mean, every time I can fight next week. You know?
Well, it's fantastic, man. You look great in there. Again, we're being joined by MERAB
DVALISHVILI.
MERAB DVALISHVILI.
Yes.
Not bad. I'm working on it. I should be better at this. My wife's Macedonian, another bulking member. And it's funny, man. When I went over there last year, we got married. We did the Christian Orthodox wedding. There was a 9-year-old that was drinking a beer. So it's amazing when I hear that you're 18 and you cut that out. It takes a lot of discipline. Another crazy thing is that you came to this country from Georgia. Did you know that you're coming to this gym specifically? Did a friend introduce you? How was the transition from being in the Balkan and then coming to Long Island of all places?
Yeah, man. I was fighting in Georgia amateur, and my dream was to go UFC. I don't know how. I just moved in USA. I moved Long Island. But first I started to training kickboxing gym because I came here with no friends, and I don't know, I started from zero, you know. And like first couple months I was fighting boxing, kickboxing, because it was hard to fight MMA because no one give me fight MMA. So, and then finally I found this best gym. Once I walk in, I never leave this gym, and I feel like I'm family. You know, I'm in the home. This is my family, and I mean, this is every time when I step in, I feel awesome. I only focus of training. I forget everything problem outside. So, and then I can say I grow up here in this gym. So I learn so many things with these best teammates. So, and we working hard, and hard work pays off. And thank God I found this gym right time. So, and I started my professional debut from this gym. I know, and then after I make UFC, and then now, yeah, now dreams come true. I'm in UFC. I'm in a UFC, and so, and then I'm ready for next. You know.
It's amazing, man, and you're very humble. It's amazing the way you carry yourself, the way you train. Like, you're not training like an asshole. You seem very like open to learning and teaching. I think they're starting the music now. But did you ever hear? Is it Giga Chikadze? He's obviously a great kickboxer for Glory. He's great. I unfortunately I saw him lose to a fellow New Yorker, Kevin Van Nostrand. I think it was last year. Was it easy to jump into MMA in Georgia, or was it always just boxing or kickboxing?
So I know Giga Chikadze. Yeah, we know each other. Yes, we met a couple times. He's a good fighter. So. In Georgia, we have traditional wrestling, Georgian traditional wrestling. It's sambo very popular. Judo is more popular. Freestyle wrestling, we have a couple Olympic champions. We have a Greco-Roman wrestlers. So, and then, but MMA, it's new. Like it's new. I mean, we have an MMA organization, but it's smaller. And then it's in Georgia, no pro, no amateur. Everybody fights each other. So this is crazy, really. And that's how I was fighting. I was 11-0 Georgia, but I was fighting like pro. But I mean, problem is I don't have one Sherdog these all fights. So when I moved here, I was professional already, but I found out I don't have record in official in mixed martial arts or whatever. So I started amateur fights here. So, and I made pro debut here, you know, but here is official. But in Georgia, we just fighting, you know, we love fighting, you know, and then this is the amazing when they pay, you know, like we can fight for free. So now when they pay, that's awesome.
Nice, man. Now you get paid to get punched in the face. I also saw on your Instagram, I think it was yours or Aljo's, who's doing the construction? Is he doing the construction or you're doing the construction? Whose job is who?
Okay, so I do construction, When I first
He's a shitty worker, right?
no, you know what happened? So I'll just buy house now. First time, yes, man. He's like 20.
Cody Stammen money.
Yeah, man. He's 29 years old. He's a UFC fighter. He buy house, which is great. So and then he did remount, and then he finished everything. He just changed tile to his kitchen, and then I know construction because when I moved here, because no English and no friends, I started work construction and I learned almost everything construction. Like I can build houses and like do tiles and like basically everything, like change window doors, everything. So and of course I help him like friend, like brother, and then yeah, I mean yeah. No, he helped me. He helped me with the heart. So he's smart. So we did together. We changed it. So we did good job. So
It was only the pictures. You saw the beginning and the end. We don't know what happened in between, but the floor, the floor looks great, man. I hope you get to fight with Sean in January, February, March. Maybe at UFC 235 in Vegas. That might be the Brock Lesnar, Daniel Cormier card. My last thing, I didn't meet you first, but my wife met you first at a bar in Brighton Beach. Now I get very paranoid from time to time when I'm not around her. Was she well behaved? Was she on her? Was she talking to other guys?
no, man. She's humble. She was very nice. No. I mean, she's a great girl. So she also told me to her husband. He's he does interview. And then now nice to meet you. And so now it was good to meet her. And then it was so it's I don't know my English.
All Sunnies forgetting English.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, she's a nice girl. I met her, Georgian restaurant. So, and then she was nice and
Fedor was like Macedonians. He goes never be late. She'll kill you. I was like, oh, thank you, Fedor.
I don't understand.
Fedor Emelianenko. I was like, do you have any advice? I'm married to a Macedonian. You have any advice? He goes, never be late. He goes, they'll kill you. I was like, oh, thanks, Fedor. Do you have any advice for my Balkan wife? Like, you know the best.
No, I mean, no, man, they are good. I mean, it's everywhere. Everywhere is good people and bad people. But your wife is a nice girl, good girl. So, so you're lucky. You're lucky. You're a good wife.
Thank you, Merab. And we're lucky to see your fights, man, and see your training. Honestly, thank you for the time. I appreciate it. And I hope you get that Sean O'Malley fight.
Thank you so much. I appreciate and I'm ready for, I want a Sean O'Malley. I hope UFC give me this fight. If not, I'm ready for anybody, anytime. I'm here 24 hours. I'm training with my coach, Ray Longo and Metzera, and man, with the great teammates. So I'm ready for every day.
Anytime, anywhere.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it.